And I think it's the exact same reason why so many people like transphobia turns their brain into actual genuine soup, you know? Like a lot of people fall down this pipeline where they don't get the trans thing and then their brain turns into soup. With that segue in mind,
notion of a fascist. Because look, if we're just going to use fascist toward anyone we dislike, all right, then the word doesn't actually mean anything.
Okay, what do you want me to say, Anna? You want me to say wannabe dictator?
Sure, you can say wannabe dictator, but I don't even think he wants to be a dictator.
Of course he does. That's what you do when you lose an election and you go, oh, I got fake electors and I'd like to terminate the Constitution and bring out the tanks and use martial law against American citizens and shoot protesters. I mean, if that's not fascist, then I guess the word just shouldn't exist.
But was he able to do those things?
Trump's
his rhetoric is all.
I literally like, so if Hitler had been stopped at, like, he wouldn't have been a fascist. Like, if the beer hall putsch had led to a life sentence, he wouldn't have been a fascist. Like, if he wrote Mein Kampf in prison, but he was just never let out of prison, he would, like, because he was stopped. The thin, crumbling veneer of liberal institutions have prevented him thus far from doing the things he openly says he wants to do. Therefore, he isn't the person who says he wants to do those things. She's just grifting. There's no way that's stupid. Again, it's the ever-shifting grift versus mental illness. Like, the pendulum continues to swing back and forth, man. It is kind of crazy, though. Like, what is Cenk up to? Because I don't feel like Cenk's a grifter. I kind of think he's like ride or die, you know? I don't know. It's crazy. She's still posting. Oh my God, man. All right, I'll bite. Fascism requires militarized citizenry, conquest/imperialism, the elimination of our... Oh no. Oh no. It's so over. Actually, the definition for liberal democracy, well, that encompasses like a wide range of different governments with different policies and systems, because obviously like socio-political economy is really complicated and there's no way to like concretely define every element. Fascism, well, in order to be fascism, you have to be exactly Nazi Germany. You have to be literally, like, Hitler wasn't a fascist until 1939. Is this the greatest tweet of all time? He also passed criminal justice reform and personally pardoned black inmates who were serving life sentences. Okay, Benjamin, if you're watching this, you have to side with the grift. She's been paid off. Why wouldn't you think that? It's literally more likely than any other explanation you could possibly have. This is the most clear-cut. No one could independently logic their way into this. Not to mention the like 20 times I've gotten emails from people to the effect of like, hey, I used to work at TYT. Just to let you know, it's crazy over there and they have been complaining about money. And yeah, you shouldn't trust a damn thing. Like, oh my God, I will vote. That's Anna's favorite song. Is this the greatest song of all time?
Okay, if you don't want to be called fascist, stop saying fascist things. It's not that hard.
Okay.
Not that hard. Oh,
okay.
Here, let me have dinner with Nick Fuentes, who's a Nazi, Kanye, who's a Nazi, and let me say there's good people on the Nazi side. Oh, it could be pro-Confederate guys. Might be guys who are pro-slavery who are good guys. Let me do all of these things. Let me say that immigrants are poisoning the blood of our nation, a Nazi term that is only used...
Hey, can I like point something out, by the way? I've made a lot of like negative comments about Cenk, but basically all of them have been in relation to him standing up for Anna. I just want it to be known, Cenk, I don't know if you like follow the scent of blood quite as much as Anna does. I don't know if you're like up at 1 a.m. like crying while posting on Twitter the way she does. I just want you to know. You're crazy, man, but I've always respected you. Come home, man. You're in the sunken place right now. I want you to be okay.
In the past by Nazis, and then say, I'm going to ban Muslims, I'm going to do this and this and this to all the other ethnic groups, and then go, oh, I can't believe you called me a fascist. No, he is a fascist. I'm very happy to call him.
Literally, like, the media and the leftists within are the enemy of our people. The immigrants are poisoning the blood of our nation, and we need to rid them to make our, like, America safe again. It's like, Anna's like Barbie, but I don't even control the railroads or the flow of commerce. Or he doesn't even control the railroads.
I'm a fascist.
All right. There.
All right. All right, I'm not going to get back.
You gotta wake up, Jake. You gotta wake up. Oh my God. I will vote. You gotta wake up, Jake. Stop, please. But it's so catchy. Da, 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 da. You're gonna make your viewers unironically vote for Trump? Well, it would be a good testament to my argument that people don't make political decisions based on logic, but rather on gut feeling, you know? Gotta be careful with that. It's like how after Donald Trump got shot in the ear, everyone was like, he's gonna win the election because of these cool photos of him. Like, no, nothing matters, you know? It's... Honestly, learning that is the biggest black pill about politics. I agree 100%.